Live from Gahanna, WGLH TV presents Lincoln Live with Connor Mallon and Ashley Provan.
It's time for prom. But when, where, and how? We'll tell you.
There's a very good chance that you'll get to come to school late twice next week. Who gets to sleep in and who doesn't?
And students, sport coats and trophies. Who are they and why are they posing for this? You'll find out.
Lincoln Live starts now.
Good morning, Lincoln, and welcome back to Lincoln Live. I'm Connor Mallon.
And I'm Ashley Provan. How are you doing today, Connor?
I'm doing pretty well. How about you?
I'm doing good, and we have a lot of information for you today. Seniors, listen closely.
Prom is set and it's coming up 2 weeks from Saturday at the Valleydale Ballroom.
Here are student council members Jason Raymond and Kayla Ferris with the details.
Prom will be April 24th at the Valleydale Ballroom.
It's going to be from 6 to 7:30, then a 30-minute break for cleaning, and then again from 8 to 9:30. So it'll be 90 minutes long for each prom. Each student will only be able to go to one prom.
Tickets will be going on sale April 16th for $30. We can find them online as per usual local level events, and there will be a limited amount of physical tickets for sale for students that cannot purchase them online.
The theme is masquerade, so come in your best dress with your best mask.
Thanks. I'm glad seniors are still having prom, and we have some great news to share for all of you who are 16 or older. What is it? Well, our Reese Thompson is standing by down in the auditorium. Good morning, Reese.
Good morning, Connor. Have you received your COVID vaccine yet?
No, not yet, but I got scheduled for it this morning. How about you?
Not yet, but there are some new opportunities coming to our school. Thanks to Nationwide's Children's Hospital, there is 400 doses of the Pfizer vaccine being distributed in the auditorium on the stage for students 16 to 18 years of age. All students must fill out a consent form and will be vaccinated based on the order the consent forms are received. The first 400 students will get the vaccine a week from Friday and on Tuesday, May 20th. Make sure to check your email for more information. I hope everyone gets a chance to get the vaccine. Now back to Connor and Ashley at the news desk.
Thanks, Reese. Hopefully all of those spots get filled up soon. All right, seniors, here are some more announcements for you. So, listen up. Your headshots for the yearbook are due on Friday. Please send your photos via email to glhssp@gmail.com. Your photo should be high quality and school appropriate. Headshots are highly recommended. Next, you must have a cap and gown to participate in graduation, and you can still order one from Herff Jones. Caps and gowns start being delivered 3 weeks from today. Mark your calendars for Thursday, May 27th. That's the day of graduation rehearsal, and it's from 9 until noon. You must attend the rehearsal in order to graduate. Finally, graduation is set for Saturday, May 29th at 9:30 in the morning at the Schottenstein Center at OSU.
Seniors, make sure you check your emails for all the senior announcements from Principal Williams. Students at Lincoln will begin testing next week. First, it's the English Language Arts test, and then the SAT for juniors. Here's Assistant Principal Cullen with more important information for all students.
The first question that's been coming up is, do I have to come to school if I'm not testing? And the answer to that is no. You just need to be here for when the afternoon classes start, so you want to check the bell schedule. Make sure you're here for when those classes start. Now, if you are a bus rider and you want to come to school on the bus in the morning, there will be a quiet study hall provided if you do need to come, but you're not testing. Another question that's been coming up is, what tests am I taking? Well, if you are currently in the following courses, you will be taking an end of course exam. Algebra 1, Geometry, English 10, Biology, or U.S. History. If you're taking any of those classes, you will be taking an end of course test. In addition, the juniors are going to be taking the SAT next Tuesday. So you may be asking, what if I'm a distance learner? Unfortunately, the Ohio Department of Education does not allow us to have an off-site testing option, so distance learners do need to come to the building to take the test and then head home after the test is over. We are going to have closed lunch here in the building for any of the students that are here to test or we're here for the quiet study hall. And then after lunch, the doors will open for everyone to come in and finish our afternoon with classes.
Thanks, Mr. Cullen. This year's Black Box show is looking a little different. This year's small casted theater show will be a radio show presented in the style of an Alfred Hitchcock murder mystery. The cast and crew have been working hard to prepare an all-new production for all of you to enjoy. Here's Mr. Wagner with some more info on the latest theater production.
So Black Box typically is a small performance space in the Little Theater, usually under 75 audience members. We run the show for a couple nights in January, but this year, because of COVID and because of the restrictions on gathering audiences, we decided to do an all virtual performance. So we are actually doing like an old time radio show, a radio mystery. So our audience this year won't be in front of us. Instead, we're going to pre-record the entire show. It's all audio, so we're going to have sound effects made live. All the actors will be making their character choices by voice only. And we're going to be recording that this week to then distribute out to the audience. All you'll have to do is buy a ticket to it, and you'll be able to watch it at your convenience from the comfort of your home.
Thanks, Mr. Wagner. DECA has had a rough year, but have adjusted pretty well. They have done some pretty amazing things this school year, and we have Mr. Lynch to tell us all about them. Here he is.
So it was really a fantastic year for the students in Gahanna DECA. In fact, it might be our best year ever when you consider all the obstacles they had. I mean, they basically were in class either, in the best case, half-time, and in a lot of the cases, I mean, we're 100% remote. So to try to do these projects for actual companies and help them solve problems while they're not even in the same room presented a lot of challenges. So, you know, I always told my students it was kind of like trying to do these projects with one arm behind their back. I mean, it was a really, really tough challenge, but they excelled. It might be the greatest performance that our students have ever had. So happy for them. All 27 students finished in the top 10, and 25 are moving on to nationals.
Thanks, Mr. Lynch, and congrats to DECA.
The girls' bowling team is feeling honored this morning because Mayor Jadwin presented them with their own special day to celebrate their seasons. Here's Mayor Jadwin.
It was my honor to declare today, April 7th, 2021, the official Gahanna Lincoln High School Girls Varsity Bowling Team Day here in Gahanna. We are extremely proud of our team for their achievement and being yet again the Division I state championship in bowling, and they are doing an incredible job with having successive and repeated state championships. We couldn't be prouder of what they're doing for our city. So celebrate them today, and congratulations to them.
Now, let's take a look at Lions sports, starting with varsity baseball. The guys hosted Olentangy Berlin yesterday.
The varsity baseball team is preparing for OCC, and they've been playing some great competition. Yesterday, the Lions fell behind early and battled back, but lost tough 4-3. Game to Westerville South. Cameron Lewis had a big double in the 6th inning to make it close, but the Lions couldn't pull it out. They are now 2-4 this season, and good luck in OCCs.
The boys varsity volleyball team is still undefeated in the OCC. They breezed to a 3-set win over Delaware Hayes last night. The Lions won 25-10, 25-6, and 25-7. They are now 4-2 this season. Logan Burrell was the leading setter. Connor Tilton was the leading hitter. Great job, guys, and good luck at Pick North tomorrow.
No lead is safe against our girls lacrosse team. The Lions fell behind 4-0 to Westerville Central last night, but then they went on a tear and outscored Central 17-7 the rest of the way. 3 Lions scored 4 goals apiece. They are Kendall Barker, Lily Sanchez, and Anna Linneberry. Gabby D'Alberto also had 3 goals, Addie Hain added 2, and Haley Mahern had 9 saves. The Lions win 17-11. Good job, ladies, and they play again tomorrow against Hilliard Derby.
Well, Lincoln, that's all we have for you today.
We'll see you right back here at the same time tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.